Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. I don't know that warm is actually quite the right word. It feels absolutely freezing here on the farm, and I know there is sadly, I think, a lot more cold to come looking at the long range forecast. It's been yet another manic week in the media, if I'm honest. I did at the beginning of the week BBC Breakfast and Good Morning Britain. I've done endless interviews this week. I'm possibly going to London on Sunday to do the Andrew Neil show for Channel 4. And we continue to engage with the media wherever we can because it is a great way of getting across the challenges that we are facing into. But not only the challenges, where we feel the opportunities are and the solutions to the challenges that we're facing with cost inflation at the moment. And on the subject of cost inflation, I was invited in alongside FDF and ABF and others to brief the shadow Labour team of Jonathan Reynolds, Angela Rayner as Deputy Leader, and Jim McMahon as Shadow Secretary of State for DEFRA, really wanting to know what the challenges are, what the figures look like, and what we feel can be done about it. And of course, this very much ties into our asks for a food intelligence unit to be put in place to mirror actually what is going on with energy at the moment with the systems operator. That would be horizon scanning. We've been asking for this for 18 months, but it would have been horizon scanning. It would have foreseen what is happening right now with the rationing of salads. And we need to change the way we operate. This is not just about the weather events in Morocco and Spain. You know, this is about a long-term problem that has been massively exacerbated by the situation in Ukraine, and ultimately back to, if you are not getting a fair return for what you are producing, you are going to produce less of it. So really good to see the shadow team so interested. And we'll continue to engage with them, as we will with the Liberal Democrats, as we will, of course, with the government, making sure that, you know, there is comprehensive understanding. Mark Spencer, as Food and Farming Minister, pulled the retailers into Marsham Street, into DEFRA on Monday. I don't really have much feedback as to what went on there. I think it was a broad discussion about what could be done, but ultimately not a lot can be done for the here and now. So we'll continue to work with DEFRA and work with others in the hope that we can make some progress. But, you know, I think this is really big structural change that we need to see happening. It's also, of course, very live at the moment, the situation with CPTPP, the Trans-Pacific discussions. I had a call earlier in the week looking at the TRQ ranges for that. We'll keep you updated. As I said in my conference speech, we are watching it like hawks because Australia and New Zealand, we felt, were precedent deals, and we want government to take, you know, a cautious approach and make sure they have got food and farming at the heart of these trade discussions. So, as ever, a whirlwind trip through. Please don't just take what I say as an update on what the NFU is doing. It's so broad and extensive. Please do read the emails that you get if you have the time, but also go to NFU online and of course use the app, which are really good ways of picking up things in quick time. Anyway, wherever you are, as ever, please do take care, and I really look forward to speaking to you again next week. Many thanks.